Did you know 97.9% of people feel like they're stuck, just floating through life? Yeah, like that forgotten used balloon under your bed. You're convinced you're going to pick it up someday, but you're just not. Today we're breaking free from the 97.9% and getting into the top 2.1% where the real action happens. It's not that kind of action. Well, and trust me, this isn't one of those grind till you die motivational talks type bullshit. We're going to have some fun. Yeah, haha, you little perverts. That kind of fun. But by the end, you'll have actual steps to get ahead. Do you get it? Haha, never mind. Let's face it, most of us live in their comfort zone, and why wouldn't we? It's cozy, safe, and comes with unlimited Netflix. But here's the catch. Staying in that 97.9% comfort zone means you're probably moving through life on autopilot, avoiding anything remotely uncomfortable, which is fucking boring in my opinion. So, if you're ready to trade that safe, mediocre existence for something actually exciting, stick around. Today, we're getting uncomfortable. Why do 97.9% of us get stuck in this routine of nothingness? Well, blame your brain. It's a lazy, comfort-seeking creature. Psychologists call it the default mode. It's your brain's way of saying, bro, let's just chill.
Daddy, chill.
The brain loves a good routine. Same coffee, same route to work, same regrets about texting your ex at 2 a.m. It's all about the safe, predictable stuff. But here's where it gets interesting. If you want change, you've got to kick that default mode in the butt. Or in the balls, whatever works for you. Just kick it. Staying in the comfort zone is like using basic balloons because you're too scared to try a new flavour. Sure, you won't feel the difference, but she will. I'll be honest, I was in that 97.9% myself, just being an NPC. I'd go to work, come home and scroll on Instagram, getting jealous of people doing cool stuff like hiking mountains or pretending they love hiking mountains. I kept telling myself, one day I'll do something amazing. But my version of one day looked a lot like never, until one night I realised I was sick of my own bullshit excuses. So I tried something small but scary and it changed everything. And no, it wasn't climbing a mountain or adopting a tiger, more like actually signing up for that public speaking class I've been putting off. Terrifying? Yes. Boring and not what you've expected? Also a yes, but that one little move set off a chain reaction. So, what's the secret sauce to getting ahead? It's stepsister! Joking, haha, sorry, stepsis. If you're expecting a magical formula like say this one phrase in the mirror 3 times, you're in the wrong place. It's actually really simple and most people miss it. Ready? It's about tiny, consistent steps. And I know what you're thinking. Tiny steps? Really? But hear me out. There's this study that found people who physically write down their goals are 42% more likely to achieve them. 42%! But here's the thing, how many of us actually take the time to grab a pen and set real goals? Probably closer to the amount of time my dad went to get the milk and came back. The 2.1% who get ahead? They're not magic, they're just clear on what they want and how they're going to get it. Alright, here's where we get practical. Try the 2% challenge. Every week, pick one thing, just one, that forces you out of your comfort zone. Could be talking to a stranger, without looking like a fucking creep, trying a new hobby, or trying some bum-bum stuff. Why? Because it feels good. No. Because if you get used to small doses of discomfort, you'll train yourself to handle the bigger stuff without freaking out, if you get what I mean. See, the 97.9% stay stuck because they avoid anything remotely challenging. But you're about to become the person who walks into discomfort like it's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Just don't go for the expired stuff, alright? So, now you're thinking, alright, I get it. Step out of your comfort zone, push boundaries, blah, blah, blah. But there's one common trap that everyone falls into, and I bet you're guilty of this too. The biggest mistake?
The biggest beefsteak.
Relying on motivation. Yep, you heard. Unlike those other channels that tell you your motivation is everything, motivation is like hype juice you get from a motivational No? It fades faster than a New Year resolution. Real talk, motivation is great when it's there, but it's like a crappy Wi-Fi signal. Sometimes it vanishes and you're left hanging. The 2.1% who are actually ahead? They don't wait around for motivation to kick in. They rely on something a little more reliable. Discipline. Think about it. If you want to get fit, motivation might get you to the gym on a good day. But discipline? Discipline drags your ass there even when you'd rather stay in bed scrolling TikTok. It's the difference between saying, "I'll go if I feel like it," and "I'll go because it's on my schedule." The 2.1% treat discipline like a habit. They show up whether they're pumped up or not. They rub one out whether they're horny or not. So here's the formula. Forget about motivation. Set clear goals, push yourself out of your comfort zone weekly, and commit to showing up even when you don't feel like it. These aren't magic tricks, they're real actions that anyone can take. But guess what? Only the top 2.1% actually follow through. The difference between stuck and unstoppable is consistency. Here's the challenge. If you're ready to ditch that comfy 97.9% and start leveling up, take a second to comment below. What's one uncomfortable thing you're committed to this week? And if you're down for more tips and tricks to leave the majority behind, hit that subscribe button, because you and I both know it's as simple as that.